Good day. Good day, everybody. I've been Spoto, and that over there, wrong button, is Immersive Magic. How is everybody doing today? Just making sure that I'm all good. It looks like I'm all good. All right, Lincoln, remember, take a break, blink, breathe. While you're working hard there. All right. You know, I just don't know. I think we did the DLC. I think we did all the bosses. I'm not quite sure if we did the one boss that we get a slab for, but we're going to go check it out. Then once we do that, we'll finish it off and we'll go to the New Game Plus Plus. I think I got all the... I think for the New Game Plus, maybe we'll try to get all the pyromancies, because I think I got most of the... What do you call it? I think I got most of the miracles. A good enough amount. Where am I going? Where am I going? I have to go this way. Then drop off, I think, somewhere here. I think I did this already, but I just wanted to make sure. There is a boss here that when you beat him, it's just another demon. When you beat him, you get a slab. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. But I could be wrong. I don't need that key because I already have the... I already have the key for it. I already have the ring that the key gets you. Anyway, that doesn't go away, you know? This takes a little while, but you know what? I was thinking I could give the Solar Mantis to the birds again, and get another dark bead. And then it looks like we might have to increase our attunement slots. We'll see. But we'll go there. At least we'll do that. But I just don't know if I took care of that boss. The only reason why I want to take care of that boss because he gives out a slab after you beat him, and a slab is kind of hard to come by. You could sort of farm for them, but it's you know, it's a rare drop. And there's also the Great Hollow, and you can get slabs from the crystal lizards there, but again, that's a random event. Like, I'm not sure. This feels this feels very familiar. I'll just blast these guys out of the way. And maybe I shouldn't have did that because I am not sure if... I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think he's there. You know what? I'm just gonna stop at the... I'm just gonna rest at this fire so I don't have to go through all that traveling. And I think I heard him, but I'm not sure. Hey Raven, how you doing? How's it going today, man? I don't know if I got this demon or not. So I thought I did, but I could be wrong. So this might be completely useless to do. But why not? Is he there? Yeah, he's there. Gosh darn. I didn't mean to go that way. Oh, I'm doing okay. I just, I don't know if I'm hocked up on coffee or what, but I got my nerves going. And there shouldn't be any reason why. This time. Oh. We'll see how Dark Bead treats this guy. A little weak to Dark Bead, I see. Well, that's good. And the slab is mine. And what is this? Oh, it's too many humanities. I think I could just homeward bone to my last bonfire. We should do good. Yeah, so I'm having a little bit of yeah, you're telling me. I love it. But you know, in the DLC, it's not that strong against a Taurus. Like, he can kind of take it, you know. But there are... most bosses just don't like that. Actually, I'm going to get another... Is it Dark Bead that you get? Oh, I do have 2 Dark Beads. I also like the Dark Pursuers as well, which... maybe we'll get some more of here. What else are we going to do with this? With the Madness... with the Madness... soul, right? And we're going to new game plus, I guess, +2. Oh, I have to get these guys because of the... Look at the damage these guys give. Crazy balls. Crazy balls. Oh, yeah. That's kind of funny, right? So I'm just going to get another version of it here.
Give me soft.
I will. There we go. I'm just gonna solo. It's the Mantis, I believe. Yeah. And I will just drop. Okay. And now I gotta quit and reload. Do you still have to do that? I'm pretty sure you have to do that. I thought they might have stopped it, but I think you still have to do that for that kind of thing. But it's pretty fast on Xbox One. It's not too bad. Yeah, on the 360, it took like, what, a couple minutes to do this? I never did the quit reload thing too much when I played it on the 360.
You. Give me soft.
There's more pursuers. Thank you very much. Let's get out of here. Wow. Artorias has the black whirling damage dealer and the AoE, which is also dark damage. So those 2 spells are the closest you can get to running in. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess the boss weapon doesn't. The boss weapon doesn't have any of those kind of things going on, right? I thought maybe before we go to the last boss fight, I'd screw around with the Black Knights there and kind of try to parry him and stuff like that. But if it gets a little bit too annoying, I'll just move on. Especially the one with that axe, right? Yeah, it does. But there's 2 of them, right? There was one weapon of Artorias. Actually, I should probably go get... I think there was 2. There's 2 different boss weapons for him. I'm not actually a huge fan of the boss weapons of Dark Souls 1. Right? There are some, though, that are, like, amazing. I'm not putting them all down, but... a lot of them are kind of just to have kind of deals. Right? Sure, I'll take the key. Why not? I'm just gonna rest at this bonfire in case I die. Yeah, the cursed and the normal. Oh yeah, shield, yeah. Yeah, that must have been quite a job, eh? Jeez. So you got a complete, how do you say, accurate Artorias then. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. It's a lot of work, eh? Wake up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well...
All right. I'm always tempted to do that. You know, I was thinking of doing it in Dark Souls 3. That, you know, I could get pretty far. I think maybe I could try. I never did it before, but maybe do a soul level run, kind of, and go as far as you can, and then go back to the beginning and start invading. Right. See, I think you can get the really, like, if you can make it to the DLC, right, and get the rings alone are all +3. You'll go nuts. Like you'll get crazy, right? You'll get crazy. Raven, do you stream Dark Souls? Ooh la la. Oh, you can do that? I know you can do that on PC for sure, but... Oh my god, look how much I need to level up. Ah, who cares? What do I got? I got no... I was gonna try to parry. I'm gonna try parrying these black guys, these black knights for a little bit. Oh, cool. Yeah, Minecraft is a forever game. I saw, like, I was watching some YouTube videos on, you know, like video game achievements, like people that have done amazing things. And one of them was that someone put together a map of England, an accurate map of England, using Minecraft. Crazy balls, right? And I saw it. You know, they showed it. It was rather amazing. I was just like, wow, you know, that's... I'll see if anybody would want to get summoned while I'm here. I was just like, wow, that was amazing. I mean, maps and everything. Oh, they're doing the whole world. I knew that was coming. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. All right, okay, I know a couple of people that I might be able to do that with. Well, that's way easier than trying to learn to run the game on Soul Level 1. As I have about 3 accounts. I think 3 accounts that have... Oh, that's not a good... Again. Got it that time. Not too much damage, actually, on these guys. Oh, I missed the riposte. He was on, like, a different level. It's not bad. The sword makes sense. It's the, you know, the spear. Look how much damage you're taking from me, though. And got their sword. They take a lot of damage. And this is only New Game Plus. Probably have to do it 6 times for New Game Plus Plus. Yeah, Minecraft is amazing. I've never actually completely kind of understood the game. But, not that I don't understand it, but you know what I mean. Oh, that was way too early. He freaked me out. Oh my gosh. Too early. Alright, now I'm gonna get him. Like, the weapon's pretty slow, but he has that delayed one, which will get you. I got it that time. I saw it coming. I like how they have guaranteed chunk drops. That's pretty cool. Oh, right. So when you say you're on a server, that means that everyone, you could kind of trust the people that you play with. You can start projects. You have projects together, right? And am I right? Like, if you die, is it all over? Like, all your work? Like, you can't go back? Because I see sometimes people dying and it says, like, game over. Oh, okay. So you can sort of just die and then retrieve what you were doing, right? Oh, okay. That explains it. It's only on hardcore. Okay. It's not really worth going double-handed too much. Wow, you gotta do 3 of them. Yeah, hardcore's hardcore. I have that armor set there. I don't have to get it. I saved... I saved Solaire, and that's where his sign would be. But I have my sign down, so I won't get it. These are the ones that are hard. Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy's got an act. It's a little bit weird to play, and he comes like... I don't know if it was the axe or what the other guy has. The other guy has, I think, the halberd. I can't believe how many hits these guys take. Huge amount. He staggered me. A rascal. I was doing so well. Yeah. Did you see him stagger me? I was just standing too close to him. I don't know if I've ever summoned Solaire for the boss fight, but I don't want to do that. He probably makes it really easy. Oh. That was terrible. That was too early too. Lost my souls. Like you don't think that they're gonna get you, but they do. Now I'm getting like cocky, so I'm not paying attention so much. But I guess enough fooling around with them. We'll just do the boss and get it over with. And maybe we'll turn human. Oh yeah. I gotta pop a few enemies here. I got plenty. No, I don't want to pop 99. I think what I'll do is I'll run through the first, but I do want to use Power Within against him. So I'll have to kill, I think, the 2 at the end, right? And I also might get invaded too. I'll pick up my 0 souls. Ooh. Oh, he almost got me there. I don't know why he stopped there. I rolled way too soon for that too. Oh my god, they're still coming after me. I'll take it. There's Solaire. Right? And we might summon him, I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm gonna probably mess up with these guys a little bit. Mess around. I might die a few times to Gwyn. We'll see how Axeman treats me this time. Well, I didn't like that one. I'll just stand back a little bit from him. No. Got him that time. And he gives out a white chunk. They all give chunks. Now this one here, I might die too, because he has a halberd. It's hard to parry. Oh, I got it that time. But he gets a little bit crazy. See what I mean? See what I mean? Here he comes. Oh, he's gonna kill me! I hate him. I rolled. What a rascal. I hate that halberd. It's impossible. It's impossible. Okay, let's go back. Try to make it back to Gwyn. I don't think I need to be Hubert. Because I don't think I really want Solaire Mabobber. You know what? It's okay about the Power Within too. I'm going to try to parry Gwyn as well. Since parrying is one of the most powerful things you can do in this game, it's good to know it really well. So I could maybe put a weapon buff on or something, but that's a great sword. Imagine you walk slow through that ash. That would be a twist of fate, wouldn't it? I'll take the chunk though. Chunks are always welcome. I'm gonna get this rascal. Even if it kills me, literally. Well, I mean Marissa, not myself. Marissa magic, yeah. I wish it just one-shot them, but it does not. That was a scary move. These guys got some moves, I'll tell you. And I got his great axe too. Nice. Now this guy. Oh. I hate him. Got that one. Got that one. Come on, Vinny. You can do it, Vinny. Now he's retreating. Got that one too. Got him. Got him. You rascal. Alright. Well, I could try not using but Power Within might be... No, I really like the magic. I really like the magic. But I'll try to parry him. And we'll throw the magic on him. Yeah, we'll just stay like this. Let's see what my rings look like. They look good. Alright, let's go fight them. I don't know if I ever get this one, really. Nope. Oh, he's fast. Cool looking though, eh? It's good once you get like the first parry, he kind of goes into a little bit of a... He gets into a bit of a loop, you know? And then you could just parry him. But I'm not really good at parrying him, actually. I usually just... when I started fighting Gwyn, I started using the environment. Because he is kind of fast and... He's fast and furious, right? But I'll try to deke all the enemies out. And we'll just start working on the Gwyn Meister. Geez, how many times have I seen this on YouTube? People run into Gwyn. Oh! Didn't mean to push that button either. But I'm not going to count out magic. I might have to use it. If the parrying just turns out to be garbage for me. But I have a lot of patience. I could do this for quite a while. And I don't know, what are these stairs made out of? Like marble? Iframes, my friend. I missed that parry. Look at him go. I have to go around him, I'm pretty sure, because then there was some trick I did. I don't remember. Yeah, it feels like in forever that I fought Gwyn. It's even possible. I think the last time I played Gwyn, did I? No, you know what I did? I used I just used Dark Beat on him or something, and like, it was 2 hits and he was done. So I didn't really fight him. You know? And I think the time before that, I used Solaire. And what happens is that Solaire takes his aggro like the whole time, and you could just pummel him with what was I using? I think I was using Pyromancy, and he is I believe he's weak to fire. I'm not sure, which is kind of odd because he's a fire type of boss. Right? But I did get a partial parry from his first one, which is pretty cool. Oh, see, I didn't want to jump there. Hi, Frames guys. I think I might have to take that hit. I think I should have had that before. But he's not, it's kind of weird that he's not hitting me. Oh no. I gotta heal. Oh, got that one. This is painful. Oh, rolled a little too soon. Oh, he's amazing. Oh, you know, once you miss that routine, right? But geez, it takes me forever to get them. I got an idea. Maybe I will use a buff, right? Oh. Hmm. What should I use? What should I use? Maybe I'll take away that for now. And see if I could use... I thought I had... Do you want to try Dark Moon Blade? Let's try Dark Moon Blade. Alright, so with that... There we go. I need some type of catalyst or talisman. That will work for me. But I have to beat up those guys, which I might use. Well, that's okay. I'll get those last two knights out of my way, so I could buff. And we'll give it a try. I'm having like a whole bunch of fun doing this. Like I know that I could beat him with if I use Power Within and Dark Bead or even Crystal Soul Spear. I'm pretty sure that in about 5 or 6 hits, not even, I would get him. Whoa. But this is a lot more fun for me. Hopefully it's not driving you guys too nuts. But it is interesting. Sort of to see and change things, you know? I'm surprised how little damage he takes from my weapon as well. It's got a lot of HP, Quinn, at the end. Which isn't a big deal, but... the longer it takes, the more you can make it, like, the quicker you can make a mistake, right? So that's it right there. That's what it is. You know, if you could do, like, if I could have beat him in 4 hits or 5 hits, I would have already beat him because I did that. I must have hit him like 10 times, right? Well, at least 5 times. I don't want to exaggerate now. I would like to use Black Knight weapon too someday. Oh, I could have got that one. This guy now. Missed that one. I'll take your chunks, sir. Anyway, let's put some Dark Moon Blade. See if it makes any difference. If not, forget it, right? I'm not sure if it's gonna hurt him or not, like any further anymore. Oh, that was a bad parry. Oh my gosh, he's so aggressive. I didn't get nothing there. I didn't even get a hit. What a rascal. Yabby, how you doing? I was just, oh, okay, you're lurking? Thanks, man. I was just thinking about you. I haven't seen you in a little while. You playing Apex on Twitch today? I'm still gonna try the Dark Moon Blade because... Oh, he got me. No! Go, 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 go! And I honestly don't mind farming. I don't mind farming this guy in particular. Because he has black Titanite chunks and... I like that. Don't fall off the edge, my friend. Oh, it's a chunk. That's beautiful. I love it. That's a dude. I guess, you know, I would say that this boss here, like for a final boss in Dark Souls, is pretty challenging. Because I think that sometimes they're not. You know, like it's more like a story thing. Where the final boss in the Dark Souls series are always a little bit more, you know, story-based than difficulty-based. But I could be wrong. You know, I just sort of get that vibe. Because like Dark Souls 3, they have, I think they have 3 or 4 bosses harder than the last boss. But maybe not for no hit. Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me now. I hate this guy. Oh, maybe waste so many resources. Oh, it was a long, drawn-out one. Oh, no, no, no. Again with that one. It's so difficult. None of that fancy pants stuff, my friend. Okay, let's just see if I can get a hit with this Dark Moon Blade on Gwyn. You know, if I start getting upset, I'm just gonna magic his butt. Let's see what happens here. Didn't even get a chance. He just cleans me up. So I guess now what I'll do is I still want to parry them. I still want to parry him. I'll just forget about the... I'll forget about the buff. Unless I could run... I'll do the buff before the 2 knights, maybe. And I'll run in. And at least I'll have 1 or 2 hits with the buff. That's a smart idea. I just don't feel like... killing those knights anymore. The novelty is over. I have enough chunks, I guess. Run through the cigarette ash. There's a big ashtray here in this place. What I'll do is I'll get this guy though, because of the chunk. The first guy has a black chunk too, but that's okay. One's good. Give me your chunks, sir. Oh, it gave me the Black Knight shield too, which is rather powerful shield. Excellent. It's really good for fire. Alright, let's just do this now. Get ready for parrying. Now let's make our way to Gwyn again. I think this way is probably better, because these guys take quite a while. I can't believe how many times I gotta repost them. Yeah, see, I lost my thing again. I lose control sometimes with this version of the game. I don't know why. Oh. My gosh. It's that first... If I get that first parry, boy. I didn't think I was going to have a challenge for some reason. But I am. A surprisingly good challenge. My big worry actually is the 4 kings. Like when you get to the higher new game pluses, the 4 kings. It has like a... It's not that the actual enemies themselves are difficult and all that kind of stuff in a way. Like you get the red gear and you could sort of protect yourself from their attacks, and you could also dodge, of course. But what it is it's a time thing. You know, if you... There's a total, I think, of 5 kings that could appear. But if you do it fast enough, only 1 at a time will come, right? And in the lower new game plus cycles, you can do that. But the higher they go, the more HP they get. And so you might be dealing with multiples. But I think I'm just going to use magic with them all the time, I'll tell you the truth. I might have knocked him. Did I knock him down? No, I'm going to bring him up here a little bit. Do a little bit of Dark Moon Blade. The reason why I want to use it too is because I farm for this. I farm for the Dark Moon Blade. It's like a +3. Like it's as high as it goes. You know. Alright, let's see if I can get a hit on Gwyn this time. Oh, are you serious? Got it this time. Let's see if I get any more damage out of him. A little bit more, but not really. Not really a whole bunch. Almost got me there. Yeah, there's quite a bit of damage. I love his outfit. Gwyn's outfit is amazing. That wasn't good. Almost got him there. I got an idea too, because I don't know for sure or not, but I think if I put on this ring, the effect will last longer. Like the buff will last a little longer. So let's give that a shot. These phantoms look so good in this version of the game. Neat, eh? And you see how Gwyn is like once if you make one mistake, right, it's pretty much over for you. There's no way you're getting out of it. And even if you do something with defense, like it's okay, but it's a question of either 2 hits or 3, you know. I'm not sure actually. Like if I wore like Iron Tarkus armor, right? Would I be able to take like 5, 6 hits? Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just gonna kill this knight every time because I'll take as many black chunks as I can. And always drop one, which is fantastic. So I was hitting him for like 700, and when the buff wore out, it was like 560. So it's rather substantial. It's rather substantial. It's kind of worth it. It's actually quite a big damage buff, to tell you the truth. I couldn't roll. Man. The bugger wouldn't let me roll. Oh my gosh, that was close. I'm running here because I don't think they follow you. So like if you kind of like tease them, they'll come up on the ramp. But I don't think they come up on the ramp if I run. I could be wrong. I'll check it. Well, he's kind of running here. Yeah, he turns around. Don't fall off the ledge, my friend. I like your chunk that's in your pocket. I'll drop it. I was thinking maybe I could use the Hornet Ring too, because if it's... Alright, let's see how this goes now. Not well. So close. Again, he got me with that. I rolled too late. So close. Oh. Oh my God. All right, let's... Thanks, Trix. Well, let's see what the Hornet Ring does. So I got like 700. So close. It's like, you know what happens is it breaks the routine. Like I get into a routine, then he changes it up, and I don't know what to do. But the lingering dragon ring didn't really help. Like it doesn't really last. It might last longer. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I'll still buff it up because I'll probably get a hit on him anyway with it. Whoa. Well, I'm getting a lot of Titanite chunks, that's for sure. Yeah, see, I got a lot more damage now because it went to like. But I don't know if it works on him as a boss, right? Yeah, it's much different. Because that went down to from 3 riposts to only 2 with the Hornet Ring on. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get with this setup I can get a hit in and see how it looks. Because I'm still not really consistent completely with getting him into a routine, you know? Yeah, it's different, yeah. It's a lot more damage, actually. Oh. I missed the easy one. That's what ticks me off. That was an easy one to do. And he hit me like full on too. It wasn't like a half or anything like that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, see? I lost control there again. Like, I would peg it as it being my controller, but it doesn't do it with any other game. So I'm at a loss. I actually went and I plugged in my computer. I plugged in my controller to my PC to see if the driver needed updating and all that, but it was the right driver. It didn't need an update or anything. It could be that this game, the controller's worn out as well. So I'm not counting it completely out, but... We'll buff it up for a little while for the first kind of part of the fight. And off we go, Perry and Quinn. Or is it Gwyn? Gwyn, not Quinn. Gosh darn. I couldn't do it. He's ticking me off. I was starting to get ticked off, and if he does, boy, Dark Bead is gonna... I'm gonna beat him up with Dark Bead. Good day, my Black Titanite friend. No! It's a good thing it doesn't take too... It's not too bad to get to the boss, right? Gosh. I missed that easy one again. Gosh darn. My face turning red yet? It should be. Like I had a round swing that a broad swing. He gets up too really fast as well, Gwyn. It's pretty amazing. It's an amazing boss fight, that's for sure. Come on. Okay, one more roll with practicing the parry, Gwyn. Then I'll just try to beat him with magic. That might take 5-6 times as well. My friends. Yeah, in Dark Souls 3 you can't do that. You can't just sort of sit still because the knights there, they'll bash you with your shield. I don't know if they do. Do these guys do a shield bash? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't recall any shield bashes from these guys. Their weapon is their damage. But the shield bash is very effective because it staggers you and then... See, I lost my input again. Don't like that. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I just gotta pee. I'll be right back. And I'm back. And yes, I did wash my hands. Bathroom's just right there. That's why I was back so fast. Okay. I got an idea for this guy. What I'll do is I'll unequip that. And what I'll do is I'll just run to the boss. I'll parry him. but then give him a blast of Dark Bead or something. Maybe with that right there. Let's try this. This looks pretty cool. You know, Dark Bead his butt. Oh, maybe I should put on a different ring too. I'll put on the one that increases your magic strength and see what happens. Because maybe I don't have to parry him so many times, you know. Otherwise, everything's the same. It's just that my main weapon that I'm going to use instead of riposting him is going to be this Tin Catalyst. And maybe I could survive a little bit because I only have to parry him maybe 5 times as opposed to 10. And I won't riposte him either, so that's gonna be a little bit different too because I won't be able to heal. But we'll see. I'll just change my tactics a little bit, and this might get him. But if I can't get that first, I might even roll it. You know, I might even roll it. But I'm going to try to parry the first one again. Then give him a blast, and then get the heck out of there. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, that's really strong. Let's see what happens. And I don't even have power within to use, which I could have. I could use it now, right? But we'll see if I need it. Okay, man. Every time. Gwyn. I don't know if I'm too early or too late with that. It's been too long. I've been fooling around with Gwyn too long. I've been doing too much co-op with Gwyn. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, I do have everything on. Okay, that's good. I was wondering if I was talking in mute. I hate when that happens. Let's see if I can just get past this guy this time. Instead of killing him. Just so I could focus on Gwyn. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. A lot of running here. He doesn't like me. Let's Trying to chop me in half. Get my 0 souls. Maybe I'll just repost him and walk around. I don't know. That was close as well. Does he still chase me? No, he stops. Not that much dedication. Okay, Gwen, let's see if I can parry you again this time. No, not that time either. And I got died. I can't even get a shot. I haven't even hit him with the dark bead yet, and this is my 3rd try. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I just keep trying. So much pain. Go, go. I don't know, guys. Something's wrong with this game, or my controller. I'm not sure yet. But that's not the reason why I'm dying. I'm just dying because I'm a spaz. Well, that knight must have died after I visited him. Doesn't let you heal. got him. Oh. The dark bead is amazing, but parrying him is very difficult indeed. And it was frustrating me, so I figured, let me just burn him. All right, guys, let's go to New Game Plus. See what happens there. Now we move on. Don't worry, guys. The ending isn't a big deal in this game. That's pretty much it right there. You have two choices. You can link the fire like this, or you can walk out through that door that you saw behind me. So it's right there. And one, you become, like, you sacrifice yourself to continue the Age of Fire. And the other way is you let the fire die and you go into the Dark Ages, I guess. Something like that. Oh, I didn't link the fire because I think the last time I must have did the dark ending. So it starts again, guys. Here we go. New Game Plus. So New Game Plus, New Game Plus 2. So it's actually the third time around. But New Game, what do you call it? New Game is considered 0, right? Ooh, the Dark Moon Blade. Is that even upgraded or anything? Might have to do something about that. Oh, I got a longsword too. I love the longsword. Where was my Boulder Knight sword, which I love. And what do I got here? I got nothing. So let's put the staff back on here. Not the big one. We'll just get Logan's staff. And party on. Oh, it leaves me with, like I didn't start at the bonfire at all. It just starts from the beginning. I have to sit at the bonfire again to replenish my spells. So the difference between New Game Plus is it goes up to a New Game Plus 6, which is like the 7th run, right? And that's it. After that, it doesn't get any harder. But I have never completed any New Game Plus cycles before, so it's going to be challenging, clearly. Oh, wait a second. Might as well tune some magic. And I will put on Power Within again. And we'll take on these, beginner type bosses, I guess. I wonder how Dark Orb is. Yeah, right there, Power Within. Beautiful. And we get Pyromancy Flame. Oh my god, I one-shot him. This Dark Bead, I tell you. Oh my gosh. Oh. I better heal up. Maybe I'll collect this every time so you can keep track of how many New Game Plus cycles I have. How do you keep track? Does it keep track for you? I don't know. Do I have to continue to talk to him?
Oh, thank God I'm done. I wish you... Regrettably, but that night when will not... Oh,
Okay, he just gives you the keys and stuff. It's cool.
now I would...
Poor man dies. I guess you have to walk a certain distance away. There he goes. I think that's just a staff. I don't have to... Oh, geez, there was no real reason for me to come up here, is there? What, I got two guys here now, or no, just the one dude? I know there's a soul item down here too. I don't know if it's the same one. It might be a bigger one from the Game Plus. Let's see. No, it's the same one. Because I noticed in Dark Souls 3, what they do is they give you, like, where the soul items are, they'll give you, like, bigger ones, you know? Which is kind of cool.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an
We'll let this play out so I
undead
can have
shall
some
be
water.
chosen to leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
I think the last time I did a New Game Plus, I tried Grave Lording, but it didn't really work well.
Lordran.
I thought to myself that it would be fun to Grave Lord, but I don't think it actually ever worked. Not once. I tried it several times. And then after you spend, you know, a long time in one level to wait, you know, you kind of clear out the area. You can't do the boss. You have to die. So I don't know. It didn't really pan out. I don't think. Didn't really like it. Wasn't a fan. All right, you're awesome there, Marissa Magic. All right, cool beans. So let's sit down and get our... this, we can level up now. Now, what do we need leveling up? I could use a little more endurance. And we can start... oh, that's all I got. Okay, so a little more endurance wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't mind doing, you know, raising strength up so we can use different weapons. Resistance, nah, that's okay. I think faith and intelligence are good for now. So I think we'll probably work on attunement and strength this time around. Probably get 5 or 6, you know, 5 or 6 of them. That's about it. At this rate, anyway. Wow, so many. All right, and I could use more attunement slots, that's for sure. No, I can't get any humanities. I got so many. I got too many. Too many. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just progress, you know, move forward. Why not? See what happens. Oh, you got me. Didn't want to be locked on there. I don't like you guys. I could use my shield instead of the flame for now. How much they drop? Ah, big deal. Now, do I still have the Hornet shield on? How come I got so much damage off of that? I know there's a soul item here. I'll collect as many as I can. Because the, geez, levels are a little expensive. So cool. I could see that so many, over and over again. I'll clear these guys out, why not? Oh. You know what? I like this. This particular bonfire is pretty good. So what I'll do is I'll use some humanities. So I got lots. I don't know how I accumulated that many. No, just 2. I think I have to reverse hollow, right? Yeah, I do. And yeah, I might even get invaded now, as well. I might have to also use another humanity because this might be just the I might have not even kindled this at all. Yeah, I'll have to use one more. Do I have the right? I guess I do have the right. The right of it. What I'm trying to say is there's an item that you have to get by killing a boss. And that will allow you to upgrade your... see? You have to get the right first. I thought so. That will let you upgrade the bonfire up to 20 Estus flasks, but you have to beat a boss first, which we could probably run to right away, because it's not like you need any... It's not like he's not locked in or anything, right? I just want to see. Okay, not a good start. All right. Enough. Alright, let's see if anybody would like to have some fun. Give you guys a few minutes while I open up the rest of the stuff. All these dudes done. Wow.
Well, I tried.
What does this gentleman have right now? I don't need a Lloyd's Talisman. Oh, maybe I'll get a couple actually. Because you never know. Resonance key I don't need. I don't have a... Okay, I'll take a repair box finally. And I already have a bottomless box and a resonance key I don't need. Or do I? You know what? I'll just buy it since I got the cash. Don't have to worry about it. All these weapons I don't want. I have arrows. Okay, he's good.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, whatever, guy. Whatever. Go in there. I don't need to do that. On that side, there's nothing really there. There's some rubbish. That's about it. You know what? That's okay. I think he missed and I missed. The dark bead wasn't the best. What was in here? Actually, you know what? What do these guys have? They just have fire bombs, I think. I'll just leave them alone. What was in here? Oh, this dude. It would help if I actually put my parry. He's gonna kill me, this guy. That combo would have killed me. Oh, I know what's here. It's the, I'll take it. Gold pine resin. And those items, gold pine resin you can't... Oh, is that here? Well, I'll take the black balls. The black... Those has black fireballs, which are very handy. And actually quite powerful. Break up the furniture in the house. Who needs it? The pine resin's right here in this room here. Definitely grab these on a playthrough. I'll get this guy up here just for this time. Wasted a lot on that guy. Oh, gives you a chunk automatically. How kind. We got Havel down there, which I don't have to really fight. Anymore. Unless I just want souls. Isn't there a... That took a long time. Did you see him? I didn't see him. I think that Gwyn fight messed me up. Alright. Let's see how we can defeat this gentleman here that's gonna pop up. Maybe I can just give him a couple of give him a couple of dark beads. And since I got 8 of them, maybe I can use the powerful catalyst, which is right here. But it cuts my sorceries in half, but it's a lot of power. Alright, let's try this. Let's get down there. Holy, one shot. Well, at least I don't have to worry too much about these bosses here at the beginning, even for New Game Plus. Like I said, it's going to be the 4 kings that I'm going to be probably working on for weeks. Right? Can I open this door, or do I actually have to get the key? I have to get the key. Talk to Solaire. Everybody likes to talk to Solaire.
Ah, hello. I am no. Oh,
I'm just gonna go through his dialogue just to progress his
the sun, if only.
incandescent. All right.
Oh, if only.
Okay, that was it. All right. So he has dialogue. It's really nice. I've recorded it many times. Let me wait till this wears off so I can. And let me put my shield on just in case the big old ugly monster that's gonna be here kills me. But I'm gonna wait till this wears off. Till this fire from within wears off a bit. All right, let's go. Soldier, how you doing, man? I'm in New Game Plus 3. Crazy balls, eh? Gwyn took me like a long time, but I was just trying to parry and riposta, and it was okay. But my weapon, like, it was okay, but what do you say it? I had to, I did it like 10 times, and I almost got him. It took like, I don't know, a good 15 hits to get him. And after a while, I was just getting frustrated, so I just used black dark bead on him, and I just blew his mind. Right? All right, guys. You know, that's 2 hours for me for playing, and I do have another segment of my chat, and that's where I chit chat a little bit. Let me turn this down. There we go. This is where we chit chat a little bit, and I show you some videos that I've accumulated. And one is from our very good friend, the Mad Druid. She turned me on to like this kind of instrument, and I thought it was just amazing. So But first, I want to let you guys see a special edition. Yeah. Soldier, how have you been, man? I seen your posting on YouTube that you were doing some invading with Dark Souls. You don't stream Dark Souls though, do you? Or no, I did see you streamed some Dark Souls. But you're usually streaming what's that fighting game that you play? It's not Heroes. But you know which one I mean, right? All the knights and all that, which is an amazing game. I sometimes when I watch you play that one though, yeah, you know, I think I caught that stream. Yeah, For Honor, yeah. Like I think that game is amazing, but are the mechanics like clunky? It just looks like that. Because I like that kind of stuff. Like I like melee and knights and those kind of weapons. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw that on my feed because I subscribed to you on YouTube, and I caught it on. I caught it, right? But anyway, before let me give you a shout out, man. Before we commence with our little video section, I'll give some shout outs to everybody that's here because it's really nice. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, you control so much, right? Like it's quite amazing. And I know you were saying you parry and stuff like that. And I just quite didn't get it. Like I didn't see the parry. I couldn't see it, you know. Raven is also a Dark Souls player, right? If you didn't know. Oh, I've been cool, man. I've just been like a lot of been sort of. I felt like I've been getting like torn around. Like I got so many people want me to do so much for them. I haven't been able to kind of, you know, how do you say it? Like I feel like I've just been so obliged, right? And I still am. Like today is a little bit better, but Thursday, Friday, and the weekend I have things to do. But you know, some of the reason too is because of my elderly parents. Like they're not like elderly, but my father has like dementia. He's kind of out of it, so my mother needs a lot of help. My father used to do a lot of the chores around the house, and that kind of falls on to me and my brother, right? So, you know, you have to go after I finish streaming. I have all these things to do every day, which is good. I'm not complaining. Like if I had nothing to do, it'd drive me nuts, right? But yeah, I try to take it easy. I'm not so neurotic. I just kind of go with the flow now, and it helps. Yeah, you got to handle it. Yeah. Hey, they brought me here. I have no choice. No, I volunteered. You know, eventually, I told my mother, look, if it's really, really bad, I'll just come and stay with you, and my kids could handle the house, right? If it gets really bad with my father physically is okay. It's just that, you know, he doesn't know what's going on anymore, which is really. You know, like it's emotionally tough, right? Because I went over there, for instance, like my father was like he just took care of everything. He was a jack of all trades. You know, he even took care of our houses. Like he used to come, and if we had to put in a bathroom, he would come and put the bathroom in. When we were at work, he would come and work on the bathroom, and it was excellent work, right? Because he's got a lifetime of experience. Anyway, now it seems like when you go there, you know. Like he does want to help, you could tell, but he's actually like a little kid. You know, he wants to get the tools and this and that, and then he doesn't know what he's doing. Like it's really hard to see your father like that, right? And I'm working with that, let alone my mother. Can you imagine my mother, right? But he is like with this particular, I don't know, what is it, a disease, a syndrome? You know, Alzheimer's, I don't know what it is. But my father is very happy. He doesn't know that there's something wrong with him, right? And the specialist told us is that your dad is going to be happy for the rest of his life. It's you guys that are going to feel the pain, right? So, and she was right. The doctor was right. You know, the specialist was right. Where it hurts all of us to see him like that, but on him, he just, hey, let's go for a walk. You know, it's just weird. Yeah, it's truly hard to deal with. But then on the other hand, I feel terrible for feeling bad because I'm not the one that something's wrong with. You know, I don't have anything wrong with me yet. You know, well, you know what I mean, like something like that. I got stuff wrong with me. Oh, thank you, man. Thanks for the prayers. I think that praying for people works. You know, just in your own house. Like I have a little, I'm not religious or anything, but I do have like a little thing. Like when someone dies, if someone needs help, all that kind of stuff. I have like sort of like a group of prayers that I've accumulated. And if someone dies, I'll go through this little ceremony for them. And I don't know, I think it works. I think it's good. I'm not sure if it's just something to make me feel good, but I don't think so, you know. Yeah, man. Thanks, Toy. You're the best, Toy. Okay, let's enough with the doom and gloom, okay? I mean, that's just life. It's not doom and gloom, it's just life. But I do have some cool things to show you, and I like to show you a recipe, and this is one of my videos. Now, this particular recipe, it's nothing like you might. It's called spingione, which means like a big sponge, but it's a bread, and it comes from the town that my parents came from in Sicily. Okay, you don't really find it. Yeah, that's what exactly it is, Toy. Yeah, we're gonna have some music, but it's not mine. It's music that the Mad Druid turned me on to, and it's pretty cool. You're gonna like that. Then I have about a minute or two of some funny things that I thought were funny, and that's it. So it won't gonna be too long. So let me turn the music down. Now, this bread, it's called spingione, and there's a lot of stuff in it. It's very traditional to my family and from where they come from. So it's like an origin type of recipe, right? It's not like chocolate chip cookies or anything like that, which we might be seeing later. And it's really amazing, and I want to share it with you guys. Oh, cool Toy. See, maybe that's why we got that bond, because we have that origin. You have your great grandma. So did you get to meet her by any chance? Because I met my great grandfather when I was really little, but he was almost gone. Like he did get up. Like he used to just sit around all the time. And I was little, I didn't know what was going on. And he's like, "This is your great grandfather." Then he kissed me, and it hurt, so I kind of stayed away from him. So I never got to know him. But I did have the privilege to get to know both my grandparents. Oh no, that's not true. I didn't. I had both my grandmas when I was little, and I had my grandfather from my mother's side. But my father's father, he died just after I was born. So I was born at the beginning of October, and he died in the middle of October. So I think he knew of me if he had his brain together enough at that time, because he was physically sick. He wasn't emotionally or mentally sick. So he might know that I was born. I guess he would have, because my mother would have been pregnant, right? And he would have saw it. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to meet all those people. Anyway, let's get on. We could still talk while this is going. So this is spingione, and it comes from Sicily. Yeah. So it begins with, chopping up, I think that's a tomato. I think a jalapeno. We don't have jalapenos in Sicily. That's just, he grows them, right? Let me turn it down a bit. I love jalapeno. I just cooked up some yesterday. I just took my plant away, my jalapeno plant. Some onions. You see how everything's finely chopped? Fennel seeds, of course. Aside from the jalapeno, this is going to be very, very Sicilian, for sure. And I filmed this at my uncle's house, right? Tomato. Tomato or tomato? I know with my girlfriend, I'm always like, I love tomatoes. Look at those sardines. Yum. Yeah, with my girlfriend, because I love tomatoes, and I always like, oh, you know, this is great. And she goes, I hate tomatoes. Like, oh, I keep on forgetting. But she'll eat tomato sauce. But a lot of people are like that, right? They'll eat tomato sauce, but not. That's yeast, by the way. Yeah, I know. I get so excited about stuff. I don't really have that many food hang-ups. I'll eat anything as long as it's prepared. And especially if I get it served to me, I just, I don't know, I feel it's kind of, that you kind of have to eat it if people serve you whatever they serve you, especially at their house, right? And I've been shocked a few times by doing that. One time it was really gross, but I ate it anyway, and it, you know, gagged me to death, but I did it. Yeah, me too. I love tomatoes myself. I don't eat them in the. I like them so much that I only eat the ones that I grow. Because you know how the ones in the store are kind of like wax? Yeah, I hear ya. So all those things that we cut, we put in the flour and just get them kind of coated with flour. Then he's gonna just put this bread together. It's not a pizza really. It's sort of like a fancy loaf of bread. But you could eat it as a piece of pizza because it has so much flavor. Because look at all the things that we had: onion, pepper, tomato, sardine, right? Like it gives the sardine, it's not as strong with sardine flavor. It's more, you know, it adds more of a depth, you know.
I grew up enjoying food as part of.
Yeah, I know. That's what I think. That's why I eat it, right?
The passion of.
But I was at a friend's house. So let me pause this for a second. I was at a friend's house and he was Sikh, right? So I love Indian food, okay? I love Indian food. And I don't make it. I get it on the outside. But Indian food for lunch and stuff like that, it is cheap. Like you can get, you know, for $3, you get this, you know, you get a naan bread and you get, you know, paneer and all this kind of stuff. Like it's just amazing, right? So I would go out with the department where I worked, in the department that I worked in, there was two Sikh guys. Well, actually, one of the Sikhs were, I know this sounds racist, but I'm just trying to say, one of them was my boss, and the other one was my friend, and we used to commute together back and forth to work, right? So years of doing this, eventually one of us was going to invite one of us to go eat at each other's houses, right? Because we used to always have lunch together. And because Raj was vegetarian and I didn't care what I ate, we'd always went for like Indian lunch, like Indian food lunch, right? Because it's really the best place to go for anything vegetarian, right? Even Oriental food is very good vegetarian. But if you go to a pub or something, like what are they going to give you? Like carrots and celery, you know? So anyway, I used to always do that. So what I'm trying to say is after a little while, he invited me for dinner, right? And I'm thinking to myself, wow, you know, this is going to be like authentic Indian food. It's going to be amazing, amazing. So aside from the cultural things, because all the girls didn't eat with us, like when there's, when they have company, they sort of have protocols that come into play. And the men stay in the room and the women stay in another room, right? And the women will come in and they'll kind of take care of us, like they'll give the, you know, masala tea and all that kind of stuff. But this was different. So I went to the front room. We sat down. It felt a little formal, but I understood that they have different culture, right? And we had some masala tea before dinner, and the girls were cooking the dinner. So then they said, okay, dinner's ready. And I was expecting to eat with the whole family because that's how I eat. And I was looking forward to, you know, all sorts of action at the table, but it was really only 3 of us that ate in the dining room by ourselves. And he had like, there was rapini, chickpeas, lentils, and I don't know what else. Also, they had sliced onion and yogurt, right, to kind of cool your palate. And I'm thinking, okay, all this I've seen. Oh, and also they had like a certain type of naan bread that was fresh. Like the meal was really beautiful looking. So I get the rapini because I love rapini. I get the rapini. I get a piece of naan bread. I put it in my mouth, and I literally had to stand up. It was so hot and salty that I lost my mind. like I wasn't like, they were just laughing at me, but I seriously thought I had to go to the hospital because the heat of it was so strong that I couldn't eat it. And they are just laughing at me. And I realized that I wasn't truly eating Indian food at these restaurants. They were just like, okay, no wonder he kept on saying that it doesn't have any flavor, because at home they're eating dynamite, you know. Needless to say, I ate most of the onion and and yogurt at the table, and I did manage to get a few bits of food in me, but it was poison. It was poison. And lastly, another time, it was another Asian Indian of friend of mine, and he said it was just some type of celebration, and that we had to go to this place, and they had this special kind of dish, right? So we get this dish, and it's in like a clear plastic container that you could open, and you open it, and it looked like had a couple of crispy bits in it, and it was all white, like it was like a yogurt, right? And it had all these little bits in it, and it had this red powder on it, and it had these little kind of round crackers in it that were really thin, and you could eat all this thing with a spoon, right? I put it in my mouth, and it's like rotten milk. And there's all these people eating it, and it's like a celebration, and I choked it back, my friend. I choked it back, and I'm like, this is good. It was like I had to fight. So I wasn't rude. I had to fight not to gag. That's how incredibly different the taste was, right? I don't know what the heck it even was. I'm never going to order it again. Oh, I've had some moments, Toy. I've had some moments. There's others, but those ones were the top killers. I got hit by hot pepper a couple of times with people's houses because, I also there's some people that migrated from Cuba. I think they escaped. I don't know, and they had us over for dinner, and the little kids were eating nachos with the dipping sauce, right? And I forgot his name. I think his name was Alejandro. Yeah, I think it was Alejandro. Was the father's name. He learned English in like 2 weeks. I couldn't believe how fast this guy learned English. But you know how Cuba, everybody has a university degree, but they don't do anything with it, right? So he was very intelligent. Well, I thought anyway, maybe it's not intelligent, but he was really, really good with, I hate using the word intelligent, but he was really, really good with language, right? So he says to me, don't eat the green sauce. The red sauce is for you guys, because I was with my uncle, right? So I'm eating the red sauce with the nachos. It was delicious. It was fresh. It was just a fresh kind of salsa. It had spice to it. It was pretty strong, but I like a little bit of spice. I thought it was amazing. It was just amazing. Beautiful, unique kind of dip, right? He had 2 children, okay? The children were eating the green sauce. I mean, they were diving into it. Like, it wasn't like they were just like, okay, so I figured I'll give it a try. Like if it's a 5-year-old that could eat it, like I should be able to do it. At that time, I used to eat a lot of hot stuff. I casually dipped the nacho in there, and I just sort of turned it green. Okay, that's all I had. There was no layers. There wasn't a scoop of it on there. I bit into it, ruined the rest of my night. It hit me to the ground. And the little kids playing playing with Legos, eating these chips like nothing. And I was just like, oh my God, what are these, like, you've been giving these kids hot peppers since they were born? Like, what's going on? Yeah, I know. It hurts. And it doesn't go away. And then the rest of the dinner, you know, the hot pepper gets you every time.
Enjoyed it.
But next time I'll remember,
I
if
love
someone tells
cooking
me don't eat the sauce,
and
I won't.
Sharing it with others. It's something spiritual about it.
Anyway, we proofed this, right? I really enjoy this bread, especially if you want to make like a sandwich out of it, you know, salami, mortadella, whatever, right? It's really, really good. It's almost like a focaccia bread, but it doesn't have so much fat, because focaccia bread has like 4 or 5 cups of olive oil in it. That's what makes a focaccia bread, you know? It is good. It is good. See, he puts a little cheese on it to give it even. Yeah, he just melts the cheese on it. Look at that. Right? But it's not like a topping type of thing. I guess it is. It's just a really, really good bread. I don't know what to tell you. And people watch this on my... Look at that. See what I'm saying? Oh my... We're making pizzas for lunch too that day. That is an amazing... amazing dish. And people really like that on my YouTube channel. It's one of my top 4. Right? Now, the Mad Druid. The Mad Druid we were talking about music, during this time. Yeah, I've had 2 coffee. Actually, you know what? I think I drink too much coffee before I stream because I get all like anxiety, I'm thinking I got to stop drinking so much coffee. Oh yeah, Druid's awesome. So we were talking about tunes and she was saying, "Oh, I want to get myself a hurdy-gurdy." I'm like, "What the heck is a hurdy-gurdy?" Right? So she kind of explained it to me. And later on, I found that she sent me a link in Discord. And she showed me this video. And I've seen this before. I've seen a hurdy-gurdy, right? And she sent me this video of Micheline Malise, I think is her name. And she plays this thing. And I kind of got blown away. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So thank you, the Druid. Thank you, the Mad Druid. I just call her 17. Thanks, 17. Really appreciate that. And let me go grab it. I guess you know what, Toy? You know what you'd also enjoy? I grew in Ontario where I live. We're allowed to because I know you smoke off camera, right? But during, I can't do that because I'm ridiculous. But we were allowed to grow 4 plants, right? So this year I did my research. Yeah, you do, right? So I think you might, if this is kind of amazing. I got to share it with somebody that sort of could relate. Okay. So the year before, my nephews grew 4 plants, but that was illegal, right? They weren't supposed to, but they did anyway. So they grew 4 plants to get away with it, and they made a lot of weed, right? So anyway, this year I grew 4 plants outside, kind of hydroponically. Like I changed their food throughout the season depending on what state they're in. Anyway, they got gigantic. Yeah. Oh, they're making it recreational there? Well, hopefully they let you grow it, because I'll tell you right now, with 4 plants, I got these wonderful buds and everything from it. It was a lot of work, though. Don't get me wrong. But all the equipment, the plants, and everything that cost me $400 Canadian. Okay, I ended up with 6 pounds of dried marijuana. That is insane. So it was a lot of work, but oh my God, the payoff. Right? And so I don't think I have to buy any marijuana flower, however the legal market calls it, for a long, long time. And it's completely legal. I can't believe that I could do what I did and I didn't have to worry about anything. It was bizarre. I guess the only thing I had to worry about was someone stealing it. But anyway, so Toy, if you're ever in the area, come on over. Because I can't go over the border with it. Oh, you've done some too? Yeah, I'm like because I kind of went for it's really strong too. But anyway, like because I got so much, I think that next year I'm just gonna grow like a couple of small ones, but make it like super primo, like take care of it, you know. Yeah, and you know when it buds though, it's very sensitive after it buds. You gotta watch it because before it buds, it is truly a weed. Like you could practically chop it down. But once it starts to bud, then and being outside, it's very sensitive to the environment, to bugs, to fungus, to all sorts of stuff, right? And it was a lot of work, like to actually get them to bud nice, you know. And I didn't use any chemicals or anything like that. I did it all natural, which I'm happy with. Like I got a little bit of fungus on one plant, so I used, believe it or not, milk. You spray milk with a spray bottle on the affected areas in the sun. The sun somehow reacts with the milk that you spray on, and the fungus disappeared. You know, I didn't have any bug problems, but the environment, because near the end, right before I had before the harvest, it started to rain a lot, and they got heavy, and the plants started like not falling over because I had it all clinched down, but it was a lot of work, you know, and I don't want to grow big plants like that anymore. Next year is going to be, because I don't have to worry about volume anymore, I'm just going to grow some really unique type of plants, and you know, it should be fun. It's really neat. Toy, you never been to Canada? Anyway, guys, so like I said, the Mad Druid, she's awesome. She turned me on to what was her name again? Let me take it off. I guess I'm kind of dragging it on. You're making me talk too much. It's Micheline Malise, and she rocks the hurdy-gurdy. And with the risk of getting a copyright strike, it's worth it. It's worth it. I'll try to talk a little bit over it. So enjoy this. It's only a few minutes long, and she does a cover. I think she does Slipknot. All right, let's go. What a weird instrument. I've never seen it played like this. She rocks. Oh yeah. What a weird instrument. Cool. This will blow your mind live, for sure. Oh yeah, she rocks. She rocks. It has that prog rock kind of sound to it, right? Like, you know, that prog rock organ, right? It was pretty cool. She is amazing. That was amazing, man. So thank you, the Mad Druid, for turning me on to that. That was pretty cool, right? So the last two, I got two more videos left for you guys to watch. I'm gonna make it as, and these comes from Junkin Media on YouTube, right? And there's just two videos. They're just maybe a minute long together, and I just thought it was the funniest thing. Okay, so here you go. It's self-explanatory. It's self-explanatory. Look at this doggy. Watch this. He's just honking the horn waiting for his owner. You won't believe how many dogs do this. Check him out. Okay, there's one more. There's one more. This is funny. Wait. Okay, watch this one.
Seriously, my fucking dog honks the horn at me when I take too long. I really wish everyone...
Imagine.
Jenny!
The dogs are the best, I know. Look at this.
Stop it! No! All I'm trying to do is get wine.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough. Go watch those all day. Can you imagine, like, going out with your dog? Okay. Leave your dog at home. And it's like there's so many of them. It's unbelievable, you know, that they'll come out. There's another one, they're kind of longer, where the dog starts to you know how they make that sound when they want something. I forgot what that name is. The name of that is. And then eventually the dog is just like, okay, that's enough. Ha! Okay. Oh my gosh. So I'm sorry if that wasn't funny to you guys, but welcome to my sense of humor. Hey, speaking of the Mad Druid's here. I'll read you guys over. Say hi to the Mad Druid for me, guys. She's gonna have a good. She's what is she doing? Oh, I think she was playing Dead for Daylight. Yeah, she's playing Dead for Deadlight. So thanks, guys, for being here. I had a blast. Toy, thank you. Thanks everybody for being here. You guys have a good day, and I'll catch you tomorrow. We're doing some Metroid Exodus. Crazy. I love that game. I can't wait to play it. See you guys.